Okay, hi. Today we're going into the world of the cauliflower. It's going to be very exciting. I don't know about you, if you even like cauliflower. When I was a kid, I despised cauliflower and broccoli and Brussels sprouts. It always had this kind of weird, sort of pungent smell to it. And then I realized, well, it's because when it's just boiled without any flavor, it doesn't really taste very good. But roasted, it's really good. Or pureed, like roasted and then pureed in with some potatoes or something like that. It's really yummy. It's really good for you. It's really balanced food to eat. And so I looked it up on Wiki and I found out a couple of fun things. Of course, it's a relative of broccoli. That's why it smells kind of like broccoli. It's also called a crucifer. It's in that family, the mustard family. That's Brussels sprouts, broccoli, mustard greens, stuff like that. Super high in vitamin C, low in carbs, low in calories. Of course, you know, if you keep it like that, you gotta watch what you put on it. Some people like to drizzle it with a lot of butter, and that brings up your calories. If you're counting calories, keeps it low in carbs though. But anyway, what I thought was funny was like, what a funny word, cauliflower. That comes from the Italian, meaning cabbage, caoli fiori. I'm not Italian, but so the cabbage flower. Or you can go a little farther into Latin and it's Caulis flos. So I think that's funny. This is how we get cauliflower. I love how food has a history, just like humans has a history, and words have a history, just like ancestors. Words have ancestors, and food has ancestors, and also talking about its origin coming from Cyprus, which is in the Mediterranean. It's actually a tiny little island. And it was then adopted by Louis XIV in the early 18th century of France. Then it traveled to Britain and then it went all the way to India. Can't believe that. It went all the way and it was introduced to India. Now, I didn't read enough to find out how it actually came to the US, but maybe it came from Britain. It went to India one direction and it came to the US for another direction. It's having a big comeback these days. I made some roasted cauliflower, cabbage flour, and the next few videos are going to be about that. I would love to hear like your good and bad stories about cauliflower. All right? I'd love to hear about your recipes. I'd love to hear about your failures with cauliflower, all of that. Okay? Please share any knowledge that you have about the beautiful cauliflower. All right. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care.